Hi besties, what's up? So, Makenzie here from the very future because this was actually filmed in May. So you're going to see two decent sized book hauls back to back. And I do want to say this whole thing, all these books were either pre-orders. I think some of them were actually bought last year in 2023. And then like a lot of them were probably secondhand. I can't remember all the books that were in this. I'm only like halfway through editing it. I'm only rough cutting right now. So I did want to put that in there because you're going to be like, Makenzie, the last sit down video we saw from you was you struggling with money and now you're doing a big book haul. Get into all this in the other book haul too, but like I'm trying to be conscientious of money now. The only new books that I have coming in at this point are like pre-orders and stuff, and if I've read the book. So those are like the two things that I'm working on. I'm also trying to like buy books secondhand. I know it's not the best for the authors and I wish that I could spend $20 on every book I want, but I just can't. So that's another thing I'm working on. Yeah, but I didn't want to seem disingenuous when my last sit down video I was complaining about money, and now we're having like this huge book haul and we're gonna have another one in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm doing my best to save money where we can, obviously, with all the medical bills and stuff I've been experiencing recently. So I did want to come on here and say that. Like I said, I don't want to seem disingenuous because none of these books were bought after I knew that I wasn't going back to work for a whole month and a half after. I was anticipating 2 months, honestly. Like I was out of work with no paycheck for 2 months more than I anticipated. So I just wanted to put that out there in case you guys are coming from that video or you've seen that and you're like 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4, Makenzie. Like that's why. So wanted to say that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I'll just let you get on to past Makenzie with a completely different haircut. So hi besties, what's up? My name is Makenzie and welcome to my channel and welcome to a book unboxing slash haul. Alright, so first let's just get this out of the way. Please ignore my shelves behind me. I know they look like a wreck. I need to move all the books on my shelves over to that shelf right there because the sun is literally damaging my books so bad right now. And I kind of thought that maybe it wouldn't. No, I was wrong. So please ignore the shelves. If I can figure out how to film it, maybe I can film a book reorganization video or like a bookshelf tour or something. But yeah, until then, please just forgive me for this. Also, I do want to do a huge disclaimer. I am pretty sure that a majority of these books were paid for last year. There are like a bunch of special editions in these stacks, and I'm almost positive that I paid for them last year. I just haven't gotten them until this year. And yeah, I thought that I would mention that because there are a lot of books here and it's a little bit ridiculous and overwhelming. So yeah, also a lot of these purchases were done before I left on maternity leave. If you don't know, I have a 3.5-month-old. So yeah, a lot of this stuff was done before she came. Yeah, these were all books that I was like, I will read them as soon as I get them, and haven't read most of them. Spoiler. So also my birthday was at the beginning of this year. You know, Christmas was at the end of last year. I'm assuming there were gift cards involved in this too. I mean, I'm really hoping there were. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. First thing I want to show you guys are my Bookish t-shirts that I just recently got. I will try to pop product photos right here if I remember to, but first one I want to show you guys is this one. If you know what that means, you know what it means. I'm not gonna say what it means on my channel, but I have been looking for a shirt that specifically has, you know, that right there on it, and I finally found this shirt and I really liked it, and yeah, I'm really happy to have this. And then I have another black shirt because I do like black t-shirts. This one is Hermione, and I love Hermione. I just really wanted a Hermione coated shirt. And then, last but not least, this is probably my favorite one. We have an Aelin Galathynius one. And it is so pretty and I'm so in love with it. Yeah, I'm just so obsessed with this. So I'm happy that I have these three. I will definitely be buying more and I will link these down below in case you're interested in them. Okay, let's get to the unboxing portion now. All those books just fell down. Nice. Anyways, okay, let's first start with this one. This was a pre-order and I honestly was not expecting it to show up when, well, I guess I was technically, but I think it was supposed to come out like next month if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, but wait, maybe I should put it in with this. These are the special edition, deluxe edition books, I think, of the Gold Rush Ranch series by Elsie Silver. I love these covers and I really wanted to own them. So I guess, no, don't tell me. I specifically pre-ordered these so that they would have the mountains on the spine, and it does. Cool. Okay, so maybe that was my bad. I'm kind of irritated by that, I'm not gonna lie, because now what if the rest of them don't have that? Okay, well, that's That's great. Okay, well, I'm gonna just pretend like I didn't see that because that's so irritating. And like, usually I'm not a stickler for that, but that's the only reason I pre-ordered these books, was to have matching editions. So it's looking like I'm probably gonna get the other two. I think, what, they come out in August and November, I think. I'll get the pre-orders for the other two, and then I'll decide what to do with my Off to the Races. And I only say that because if the other two come with mountains, I will probably try to find a mountain one of a photo finish and just sell that copy, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's wonderful. And I have a feeling that this is gonna go downhill. So, okay. Here's the next box. As you can see, this came extremely damaged. This was definitely a pre-order. I think it was from last year, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Larry Reed's and Eternal Ember box, and I'm very excited about the books in here. But yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys this so that we can all like kind of see if I don't dox myself. Yeah, this box is heavily damaged. In fact, it was received unsealed, so I'm not very happy about that. There's a couple things that could have happened. Obviously, USPS, I don't know. But when you're spending this much money on like a set of books, like, you better hope that these books aren't damaged, because I'm not usually one for a stickler for damage, but I am slightly concerned about this. So okay, and I will get into this in other books and stuff, but there was a specific thing that I got that got damaged in transit to me, and the books were completely fine. So if these books aren't completely fine, I'm gonna chuck it up to the packaging as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be so irritated. So okay, so that's probably why it was damaged on this side, because the books are not on this side. Here, I'll just show you guys. There are little wormies on that side, so that's probably why that side is severely damaged. Okay. And yeah, there are little wormies in here. We are gonna just be very careful of those. I do not know what this is, actually, so let's just... There are dust jackets in here, but I don't know what they would be for. They look like dust jackets anyways. I don't know if they were gonna send out replacement dust jackets, but I'm wondering. There was a little printing spelling issue with one of the characters' names, because surely these aren't like all hardcovers. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay, so wow, these are pretty. These are really pretty. Oh my gosh, dude, wait. Wow, these are pretty. Eternal Embers better do the rest, because I think, okay, so let me show you guys this. So I guess they did a reprinting of like these and then did some more art, because I believe that on the actual book, if I'm not mistaken, Johnny's name is spelled wrong on this little doohickey right here, this little jersey. So there's that. And then, no, I'm serious, if they do not do these covers again, like for the rest of the series, I'm gonna be so bummed. I hope they do. So pretty. Okay, I'm really obsessed with these, and I'm definitely going to have to find some more copies so that I can display. Let's just put the wormies over there. So first we have this. Is this like a book that was supposed to be in the set? Because it looks like all the other books are in the set. So, yeah, okay, let's see here. That looks so dangerous. I should not trust myself in that, but... Oh. Okay, wait. I didn't actually see what the book was, but... Why would they... Okay, this is Archer's voice. Maybe it's because it was at the top of the stack. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm really happy that I got this. So here is Archer's voice. Ah, gorgeous, stunning. Never been done before. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, it must be because it was on the top. So next we have this. Oh, this is the espresso shot. It says cute but emotionally attached to fictional characters, and then it also says good morrow right there. Now, I don't drink coffee. I don't like the taste of it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. It looks like... Oh, cute. They did like little fan art of like, I'm assuming these are the authors, or maybe it's just Larry. It might be Larry. I don't know. And then here is the little card that it came with. And then it has like an Archer and Bree playlist, Larry's version. And then it has some little stickers. So, and they did send some replacements for the Kavanaugh jersey. Like, they've sent some stickers, so that's great. right, first we have Redeemed in here, or second, I guess. This is really, really pretty. Now, I have never read, oh, how am I gonna open this? I have never read a Lauren Asher book. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to open these off camera, but here is this, the spine. And that, okay, yeah, gorgeous. Excited to read this. Like I said, never read a Lauren Asher book, so I hope I like this one. Next, we have The Sinner's Duet by Sophie Lark. Also, very excited for this one. Here's the spine and the back. I really like this one too, obviously. Like, excited to read that. Is that the one with like the serial killers? I don't know. Alrighty. These are gigantic paperbacks. Okay. I think they're the same size as the regular paperbacks. So, oh yeah. Okay, I can already see. Oh, yeah, she really butchered the spelling of that last name. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm not really that bugged about it, but here is Binding 13. And then here is Keeping 13. Ooh, yes. I'm obsessed with these spines, actually. So, oh, these are so pretty. I'm so excited about these. Okay, so there's that. I'm highly relieved about this because none of these books were damaged, thank goodness. So, next we have the Broken Angel series by Holly Huntress. So, we have a Broken Angel, Condemned Angel, and Forsaken Angel. I literally read these 3 books in 3 days. I read each of them in a day, and that was insanity for me. I hadn't done that in a long time, so I really like these. These are on KU. I would highly recommend these. They're so fun, and they're such fast reads. Such fast reads. She has such an easy writing style, and I mean that in the kindest way possible. Yeah, I really like those. All right, next we have Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer, and this is the one with the sprayed edges. I really need to read this before the second book comes out so that I can pre-order the one with the special sprayed edition or edges, that one. And then I have Children of Anguish and Anarchy by Tomi Adeyemi. This was a pre-order, and if you guys can see the edges, if you can't, I will like pop in a picture, but they are so pretty. This is the 3rd book in the Children of Blood and Bone series, and I'm like obsessed with this series, so I'm so happy to have this as part of my collection. And then I have Night Shift by Annie Crown. As we can see, I have literally already read and loved this so much. I really am obsessed with this book. If you want to see an annotated flip through, I will link it in the cards. I really like this book. It was actually really pleasantly surprising because I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. Next, we have the first Kennedy Ryan books in my, and it is what? Before I Let Go and This Could Be Us, both by Kennedy Ryan. I'm so excited to have these books. I've already read this, loved it. 4.75 stars, but I think upon reread it'll be 5 stars. And then this one, I am this far in, but I went back to start annotating it. So yeah, like I said, obsessed. I love this, and I'm so excited for the 3rd book because I think that was just recently announced, unless I'm just like really late to the party and I don't know what's going on, which there's also always a possibility for that. All right, next kind of thematic, I have most of the Boys of Tommen series right here. I think I bought the first one last year, and I have no clue where it is, but as you can see, I bought them because of the spines. So I'm very excited. I'm already really liking Binding 13. Yeah, Binding 13. I'm already really liking that one, so I'm very excited to continue on with this series when I get to it. And then I need your guys' opinion on something. I bought this, and I DNF'd Powerless, and I'm just not sure if I should actually like continue on with Powerless and push through, because I've heard people that didn't love Powerless say that they really liked Reckless. So let me know down below if you think I should give it a second try, because I'm so bummed that I have this, that I kind of like essentially wasted my money on it. But next we have 2 that I got from a free little library around me, and that is Message in a Bottle by Nicholas Sparks and Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I'm very excited to see what I think of these. I don't know. I've liked all of Nicholas Sparks books that I've read before, so I thought that would be fun to add to the collection. And if I don't like those, I will just return them to the little free library. I did put 3 books in the little free library too, by the way. So next we have this really pretty edition from Fae Crate, I believe. And yep, Fae Crate. And this is the it's like a monster romance series by Opal Rain. So I will show you guys. Also, like, I'm sure, yeah. How sturdy is that? Like, I'm obsessed. If you're gonna make box sets, make them that sturdy, or don't make them at all, in my opinion. But anyways, we have A Soul to Keep, A Soul to Heal, A Soul to Touch, and probably my personal favorite, A Soul to Guide. Oh, this This one is so pretty. I think these two are definitely my favorite. You can see that I have a favorite color palette. And here are the sprayed edges, and as you can probably see, they're so shiny. They're like metallic. All right, sorry, my camera overheated. We're gonna try to get through some more before it overheats again. So next we have The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and I don't know, I'm really excited to read this. I've heard really great things about it. And then we have The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, and here are all of them in all their glory. I did buy a box set of this series only simply because it was a lot cheaper. I read Cinder a little bit earlier this year, and I was like, dang, like I really want this full series, and it was a lot cheaper, like I said, to buy the full box set since I knew that I was going to continue on with it. So, you know, we have Cinder, Scarlet, Press, Winter, Stars Above, and Fairest. I love Marissa Meyer. I am so excited to continue on with the series. I am about 45% of the way through Scarlet right now. I've just been kind of putting off reading those books because I need to start my vlog over again for them, and I haven't had to do that. I haven't made the time to do it. So next we have The Musician and the Monster by Megan Van Dyke, and I'm very excited to read this. I will say these words are so tiny, if you can even see them. This is on KU, so I'm probably going to be picking it up on KU and reading it on my Kindle because, yeah, like I said, these words are just so tiny. Very excited to read this. I really hope I like it. And I actually really like this cover. I think that's going to be an unpopular opinion, but I really like that cover. Next, I have If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nowlin. I haven't read the first book, but I saw this really pretty red cover and I wanted it, so. And then I guess here's Binding 13. On braid edges. Yeah, like I said, that's the only reason I really got this whole set altogether is because of the spines. So, and like I said, I'm currently reading this 36 pages through. Looks like nothing, but excited to continue. And then I also have the Raybearer and Redemptor series by Jordan E. Fueco. Have Raybearer, one of my favorite books of all time. And then we also have Redemptor, and I have not read this one yet, but I'm so excited to continue on with this duology and hopefully finish it sometime. I do need to reread Raybearer to do that though, so only time will tell when that actually happens, I guess. But I really should have organized these before I started this video, but I did not. Alright, next we have A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. This is another one that I started that I was like, oh shoot, man. I'm like really obsessed with this book, so I did decide to buy it. I'm currently reading it. I'm currently reading a lot of books. I am 30 pages through, but I think I got a little bit further in the ebook. I just need to transfer my annotations over. And then I have the self-published version of When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I bought this because I knew that it was going to be picked up by a publisher, and I was right, so I'm glad I have this, at least for collection sake, but I'm very excited to get to this. I have quite a few editions of that coming later this year, so hopefully I really like it when I read it. And then we have Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. This will be my first Abby Jimenez. I know that people would recommend starting with the first two. I'm not going to do that, but I'm very, very excited to read this one and see what I think about it because it sounds really good. And even though I'm like interested in all of her books to some extent, that is what I'm most interested in. So, and that was on sale for like $9, so. Alright. Then we have House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. This is the exclusive indie edition. I got this on Thrift Books, in case you were wondering. But yeah, I haven't even read the second book yet, but I'm very excited to hopefully get to this year because I really want to. I'm a Sarah J. Maas fiend, so. Then we have Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen, and this one has the pretty sparkly blue edges. How many times can I say I'm excited for a book, but I'm very excited for this one as well. I think I just heard my baby scream. I will let my camera cool down first and foremost, and I will go get her. Well, that's first and foremost. I think you guys know what I mean. Alright, never fear. The baby was okay. I went out there and she was sound asleep, so I don't know what the heck that was, but let's see how many books we can get through before my camera overheats again. Next we have The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Black Sprayed Edges. Recently read this one and I have like a lot of mixed feelings on it. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest, so I need to reread this, but I am happy that I have this copy because it is so gorgeous. Next we have 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. We have some very pretty editions by Luna and Lore of the first two books in the Marionette series. So we have The Marionettes and Wicked Souls, and here are these spines, and here are these. They are gorgeous. I'm so obsessed with these copies. They're so... Luna and Lore did so good. They did so good. Then we have replacement copies for Ninth House and Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo as well. I have read Ninth House. I really liked it. I needed a copy of Hellbent, and I had the Book of the Month editions, but I didn't love those. So very happy to have these. These are the Barnes & Noble exclusive with the sprayed edges, and yeah, the pretty covers. I'm obsessed with this. And then we have The Dixon Rule by Elle Kennedy. Infinity. This is the second book in this series. I don't know how many there will be, but I'm excited to get to this. This is the second book in the Graham Effect, which I was literally obsessed with. So excited about this one. And we have Duet with the Siren Dew by Elise Kova. And this has very pretty edges too. If they look a little damaged, it's because I accidentally spilled a thing full of water on them. So that's great. But yeah, I need to catch up on the series because I really like it. I just haven't made the time to. But yeah, I have 2 books in that series that I need to read, and I'm so excited to read them. Next we have The Dread Descendant by Lauren Kate Leake, and this cover, I'm so obsessed. I thought that it was Dramini coated, but it's not, but I think it does still give Harry Potter vibes, so excited about this one. Next we have the Alcrate exclusive editions of the Shadow and Bone trilogy by Leigh Bardugo as well. I have so many Leigh Bardugo books. That was not like intentional, but we have Shadow and Bone, we have Siege and Storm, and then we have Ruin and Rising. And I'll show you guys. I think I already showed you the spines, but here are the spines again. Here are the sprayed edges. I almost wish that the sprayed edges made like, I don't know, they're gorgeous. I kind of wish that they made like a cohesive picture, but that is okay. Not every special edition needs to do that. I just think that that would have been a cool addition. Oh, also, they all have ribbon bookmarks as well. I guess I should see. I don't know. Oh, they do have art on the reverse dust jackets. Okay, sorry. So this is Ruin and Rising. They have this, and then they also have art on the inside dust jacket, and I did not know that. I mean, I probably did at one point, but I just forgot. So I'm very excited about that though. That's exciting. And then these custom end papers, I don't know if you can tell, but the swords are like metallic, so that's gorgeous. We are getting down to the end of my stack, besties. Next we have Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Pretty purple edition. Yeah, I don't know. Excited about this one too. I think this is a re-release of her older series, and they're getting cover design recovered, and they're being published by Bloom with the sprayed edges. So excited to get to that eventually. I really need to read that one soon because I would like to pre-order the other 2 because those also have pretty sprayed edges, and yeah, I'm a sucker for spreads. Next we have Wild Love by Elsie Silver. This also, yeah, this has that. I'm gonna be so irritated if the second book doesn't have that, so we better just hope and pray, because I did buy the second hand, and it came with this really pretty art, and it came with a little like, oh, it is signed. Okay, I was like, yeah, it came signed, so I don't think you could see that, but very excited to get to this. This is Elsie's newest release, so hopefully I like that one, and like I said, hopefully the second book comes with the mountains on the, I'll be pretty mad if it doesn't, but then we have Then we have All This Twisted Glory by Tara Mafi. This is the 3rd book in her The Woven Kingdom series, and yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a signed 1st edition. I pre-ordered it from Barnes & Noble, I think. Here is the signature. Yeah. Say it with me. Excited to read the series. Just have not gotten around to it yet. And then, this isn't a book that I bought, but this is a dust jacket that I bought that I wanted to show you. So this is a Fourth Wing exclusive dust jacket for Rebecca Yarros, and it is by Bluely Boo. Spine and the back, and I'm literally obsessed with this, so excited to have this in my collection. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, this is one that I actually think I got last year, but like I said, I can't really remember. This is Defiant, the 4th book in the Skyward series by Brandon Sanderson. Obsessed with the series. I need to finish it out, but I'm very concerned about this. I'm not gonna lie, but I need to get back to it eventually. There's no way this ends well for me. Okay, I think I also bought this last year. This is Sadie by Courtney Summers. I just wanted a copy. I bought the second hand for like $2, so you can't go wrong buying a book for $2 that you really love, I guess. Then we have Lore Olympus Volume 6. I've already read this, and I like I just love the art style of the series, and that's all I really have to say about that. Next we have the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver. Again, one that I bought in bulk basically, but I have already read these and I loved them. And these are the UK paperbacks because I don't know, I like the way that the wording looks better on these. But we have Flawless, Heartless, Powerless, Reckless, and Hopeless. And I love this series, and yeah, like I said, I love Elsie Silver, so I'm excited to have 3 books on my shelves that I have not read by her. Last but not least, we have a bunch of S.M. Gaither books, so let's go over those. First, let's start with the one that isn't part of the series. Oh, I kind of bent that. Oops. We have Flame and Sparrow by S.M. Gaither, and she also sent these really pretty bookmarks and stuff with it, so here is this bookmark, fan art, that one. Sorry that I'm kind of rushing through this. My camera's gonna die. And this. And then is there not another bookmark that I was literally like bending? Maybe not. Yeah, very excited to get to this one. And then, oh wait, did I just see it? Oh no. Oh man, I damaged it. I must have dropped it. Okay, anyways. And this is like the special edition that you can only get on her Etsy. So, and then we have the Shadows and Crowns series. So we have The Song of the Marked. We have A Twist of the Blade. I'm struggling so bad. The Call of the Void, A Crown of the Gods, and The Queen of the Dawn. And like I said, all by her. These are all special editions on her Etsy shop, and I really wanted these, and I had been thinking about them for a long time, and then I had surgery. I was feeling sad, and I was still a little bit out of it on my pain meds that they gave me at the hospital, so I decided to buy them, and that perhaps may have not been the best idea, but very excited to read all these. I'm so excited to read these. So I don't even want to know how many books we hauled today. I will put the final tally on the screen right here, and like I said, just know that this has been like all year plus some of last year, so, and there have been like, I'm sure, gift cards involved in this stuff, so like I said, and some of these were bought used. Can't tell you which ones because I honestly don't remember, but I know that some of them have been bought used as well. So those are all the books that I have for you today. It was intense, long, and overwhelming. So hi besties, it is me again. I actually don't think I filmed an outro for this vlog, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. I truly do not know the good majority of the books that were in this haul, so if you have any recommendations for the books that you want to see me reading next, let me know. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you like me, if you like my face, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to see it again, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, honestly, I'd follow me on Instagram. That is where you are going to get the updates. That's where you're going to find out, like, hey, Makenzie posted a new video. But if you don't have Instagram, click the bell, cross your fingers, and hope that it works. And with all that being said, I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.
When you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're